we doing again today, guys? So once again, welcome back to Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today I have something a little bit more off the wall, really out of my wheelhouse, but I saw them and I just had to pick them up just to check them out. Today I have from your local dollar stores, Family Dollar, whatever the heck, Buck and Under, whatever they call it in your local area. I have the Final Faction. Looks like I have the Karn Decimator, Perimeter Defense Decimator, and the Final Faction Alpha Team 1 Perimeter Defense. Wow, I swear I can read. Just, I guess it's early. ×4 turret. What's this? Final Faction cartoon details on the back. Interesting. So right here on the back, it does have some bios on the different figures. The attack power, just good old lineups there of their capabilities. Brief little biography of what is going on. And then scan to watch the Final Faction cartoon. Interesting. So these are the first time I've picked up any of these figures before. I've seen them, I've been intrigued, but I've just never pulled the trigger. But just something about these two here, I had to get them. I had, and I'm not even going to bother cutting them off the bubble. These are $1 figures. Let's just go ahead and get these guys out. So here is the Decimator. Let's go ahead and throw that right in the garbage can. So the missile is not nearly as flimsy as I was expecting it to be. And the figure is surprisingly solid. Like the head where the spring mechanism is a little flimsy. Like it has a little bit of wobble in there. A lot more than what I was, like a lot more than there should be. But the legs are solid, like hard rubber, hard plastic or soft plastic, and then the body is pretty solid too, but ball jointed there. Oh no, not ball jointed, just a pivot joint, so it can only go forward and back. It doesn't actually have. Oh no, wait, I lied. It is a ball joint. Oh, it's a ball joint with posts. So as you can see there, they've molded posts into it. Come on, focus on my hand. Okay, it's not wanting to focus on the part that I'm at. There we go. So as you can see, it is a ball joint, but they added posts in it to create, prevent it from going up and down. So it does just have the side and back motion. And then the missile, that is just not a good look for him. And the button is super sensitive. I was going to go ahead and see if I couldn't kill. Yep, super weak spring. Nothing really less to expect from a dollar store figure. But that guy is just... They've done a handful of new ones that I was seeing. And this one really kind of spoke to me. So I went ahead and picked him up. And then who just doesn't love awesome turrets from, some perimeter defense, walking automated turrets. Go ahead and open those up, get that out. Oh, on the back, I guess you can kind of see some of the other figures. So it has the Decimator, the Huntra, the 4x4 turret. I already threw the other package away, but let's, go to your dollar store, check them out. They're $1. I'm sure you've spent more on that on action figures here lately. So it does have the 4 points of articulation here. The legs, nothing really to them, just a nice little swivel on them, so you're able to get it out, maybe put it on some terrain poses. Then the head snaps into place. It's super loose, like it's got a really good spin to it, little wobble to it. And I was kind of hoping the missiles would turn a little bit more into the gun barrel tips, but it does have just the super obnoxious and hair triggers on those. Like I'm barely applying any pressure and those guys are shooting. But overall, for $1, these will make some really good just kind of background, depending on what your poison is, whether it's Acid Rain, Joy Toy, the Boss Fight Studio. This might work into the fantasy line for Boss Fight Studio. Especially if you've been following them with their new Court of the Dead figures that they're doing, this might work out. This one here, like I said, with the Acid Rain Boss Fight or Acid Rain, Joy Toy, Futurista style figures, I definitely think they'll be good little figures for that. Go ahead and army build your heart out at $1. I mean, you could get a bunch of turrets. You can get just a swarm of bad guys. I mean, $20 gets you 20 figures. It's going to be really kind of fun, I think. So, but as always, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this is like good for you. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say there. They're just kind of interesting little figures. But thanks for watching and have yourself a good day.